Hey guys, BERRYLEGEND here. I'm going to be reviewing a game I got on Tuesday, which was The Witcher 2, Assassins and Kings. Now, I've never played the first Witcher, but I heard a lot of great things about it. It's actually a game that was PC only, came out in 2007. The new game, they added a bunch of enhancements for the Xbox, graphical improvements, more missions, more stories, which is great because for the PC people who already picked up The Witcher 2 last year, they actually get that expansion for free. So it's a great deal for anyone who's picked up the game. So going into the series, knowing very little about it, other than that it's an epic RPG set in ancient medieval type of setting. You fight as the Witcher, who goes out and slays demons and kills all kinds of crazy enemies. It looked really sweet, so I'm a sucker for special editions, and I picked up the Dark Edition. So, first off, the box. Take a look at this. This thing is pretty big, very reflective, as you can see. Um, And what's great about this is this slipcover. You take it off. The box. There's actually the cover of this box. It's another plastic cover, and there's this very ghostly image. You can probably see it of the wolf charm that the main character uses, and it's fantastic how they produce this. Um, there's a drawer that you can a drawer full of all the custom content, which I'll show you. But the rest of the box, it's this inset, like I don't know if it's plastic or metal inside. When I got this package in the mail, the box just weighed a lot. I mean, it had some real heft to it. I think it was like 5 pounds, and when you see a special edition like that, that's just a crazy amount of weight. Wow. Um, so right off the bat, this really impressed me. I've never seen anything like this in a package before. I think it's fantastic. Um, very ghostly and really sets the mood for the game. Uh, on the back, uh, shows all the uh, all the different features of the game. Some great artwork here. This is fantastic. So when you take the slipcase out, again, here's that plastic ghostly image, and behind there, it's like an actual 3D item, and it's a fantastic effect. They did a great job. You actually pull out. There's a drawer that you pull out, which I'll show you right now. So when you pull it out, you pull out this drawer. The first thing on top is the art book, and this is a solid art book. Nice hardcover. This is all embossed. Um, Fantastic print job. It's got a ton of fantastic artwork and um, just a lot of really cool features and making of behind the scenes. I'm a real sucker for this kind of stuff. Whenever a game has an art book, typically it's a small art book, especially like with a game like with Maths Effect. It's fit to the packaging, so it's really small and you really don't get a lot of the great detail. Well, this I mean, the whole box is sized around this, standard book, and I think it's incredible. Superb job on this. So once you take that off, um, they have a sticker set. So you got some Witcher 2 stickers. I won't be using these. I just think it, makes a nice bookmark for the art book. But great job on this. And then the layout is like this. Inside this box is this, the Witcher Pendant. So it's the wolf symbol that Geralt, the main character, uses. And this is no cheap toy. This is, solid metal, cold cast. The chain is solid. It's not plastic. This is all metal. Fantastic prop replica. This is great. I also picked up, pre-ordered at GameStop. So I got a mini version for free, keychain. It's a little bit more 3D than the main medallion, but another great piece. So then, first you have the game. Obviously, it's actually two discs, and the soundtrack. If you can hear the music in the background, I have The Witcher playing right now. And so yeah, 2-disc soundtrack, but really detailed game manual. A lot of game developers are, just including a one-page sheet here to recycle, saying, hey, you can download the game manual at this location or access it here. So it's nice to see that, some companies, especially for their limited editions, are still doing nice full-color instruction manuals. Also inside the case is a full double-sided map. So this thing is pretty big when you fold it out. Great artwork. It really gives that medieval, old-school map feel. There's like little icons all over the maps, little dragons and all kinds of great stuff that you would expect to see on like a Renaissance type piece. So very cool item right here, and very useful when they're referencing places in the game. You can just refer to this. It's fantastic. Underneath that is the making of DVD, which I think this is so great. They're not cutting corners. It's a whole nother case for the making of DVD. DVD, and just a ton of content on this. I think at least an hour or two, and what can I say for with a lot of RPGs, with a lot of collector's editions, lately a lot of them have been skipping out on this kind of stuff. So it really surprised me to get a another game case with the DVD. It's something that doesn't happen anymore. And the last thing in this package is what's called the Quest Handbook. You don't even really have to buy a game manual for this. This details every single quest in the game. This is crazy, for a game company to include something like this. They're really not screwing around. Just fantastic. If you're stuck, it details every quest, every side quest in the game. Usually you have to buy a separate book that that deals with it. And this is just something you don't see. So all of this for $100, it's pretty incredible. A lot of people were disappointed in the Mass Effect 3 collector's edition just because It was just confined to one box and one small box shaped like the game. And so for a company to go the extra step and to do this is really a step above. Now, as for the game itself, I've only played a little bit, maybe an hour and a half, and it blew me away. This is a really hardcore RPG for a mature audience, and they let you know it right in the game. So if you're a fan of RPGs, especially hardcore ones where you want to have that gritty feel and a game that doesn't shy away from the violence, from the sexuality, and from a good story and great dialogue, then this game is definitely for you. If you were disappointed with recent RPGs like Dragon Age 2 or maybe even Mass Effect 3, in some of the terms of story and maybe the little things that they didn't deliver, I think this game is really going to deliver. So I give The Witcher 2 a lot of praise, and great job to CD Projekt from Poland and WB Games for releasing it here in the U.S. Fantastic job. Pick it up if you can. This is Barry Legend signing off.